This is Dr. Furr with the Bunny Therapy, and today we're going to do a series of motivation. The first one is how to find something that you can't find, like in everyday situations. Now, if you do a quick perusal, the usual classic advice is to think of where was it when I last saw it, or when did I last use it, and that's good, but that's a last resort. I think there's an 80% chance that the following will help you. The first is, the principle is, it's exactly where it's supposed to be. So instead of going around searching, people get lost in looking for things and they start going all over the place. Stick to where it's supposed to be. And, the cognitive distortion is the psychological piece of this. So the distortion, meaning like the thing that's not true about it, the alteration in the reality, is that it's lost. It's not lost. There's only a 20% chance it's lost. Yeah, maybe you did lose it. But 80% of the time, it's exactly where it's supposed to be. And the last principle is it's there, you just don't see it. For example, if you put something like, say, under something, it's exactly where it's supposed to be, but you put a piece of paper over it. Or you carried it over to where it was supposed to be and you sandwiched it in a book or a notebook or something like that. It's there, you just don't see it. So then start to stick to where it's supposed to be and start looking around to see like what could possibly be blocking the view. The other day I was looking for my measuring cup, and it has a white handle, and I thought it fell out of the back of the drawer, in the cabinet underneath. So I pulled out the drawer, and it's really dark in there, and I see like a white power cable, and I'm like, well, I'm looking, but I don't see it. The rest of the measuring cup is clear, so it's hidden in the dark, and the white handle was next to all the white cords. So I looked in there and I distorted the fact that the white handle was a part of the white cord until I re-examined it, and then I found it. So yeah, you can say, okay, when's the last time I saw it? But it's exactly where it's supposed to be. You just don't see it, and don't fall prey to the cognitive distortion that it's lost, because there's an 80% chance it's right where it's supposed to be.